Guess what, guys? It's story time. It all started with my mom taking me and my best friend at the time to a Backstreet Boys concert. Hey, I saw that. You were about to judge me. Well, just so you know, I was 11 years old. Now, we didn't have the greatest seats. We were in the grassy area, way in the back, but I was just so excited to just be there that it really didn't matter to me, and I was just excited to be in that very spot than I would be if I was in the first row. I was just so thankful for her getting me these tickets because at the time, they were like One Direction in my time. So my mom, being the social butterfly that she truly is, of course made a friend with the lady that was sitting on a blanket right next to us. And it turns out that that lady had 2 tickets for the 4th row. She came with her daughter and her daughter's friends, and she just didn't want to be in the crowd. She'd rather relax on the grass, and that's why she was back there. So she ends up giving me and my best friend at the time those 2 tickets for the 4th row. So she escorts me all the way up to the stage, and as we're getting closer, I am just freaking out more and more because I'm getting closer and closer to Nick Carter. We get to the 4th row, and I actually meet a bunch of new friends there. They were really awesome. We clicked right away because obviously our favorite band at the time was the Backstreet Boys, and we were living that moment together, and we had a great bonding experience, and I really will never ever forget that moment in time. It was just amazing. So after the concert ended, we were still really high from that experience, and we really weren't ready for it to end. And my friends that I met in the 4th row let us know that they were going to be swimming in her pool and invited us to come join them. And she was telling me that there's waterfalls and rock pillars to jump off of and a grotto where their hot tub was, and we were like... So we asked my mom if it was cool, and my mom is really awesome, and she was like, yeah, girls, totally, let's do that. Me, my friend, and my mom followed them back to their house, and it really wasn't that far away from the concert at all. Like, everything was just so perfect. And we get to the girls' house, and they had extra swimming suits for us to use, and we finally get in the pool, and my mom goes inside with the other adults. Right after my mom went inside, it was like maybe 10 minutes later, she comes running back outside and she's like, girls, it's time to go. Let's dry off. We gotta leave right now. And we're like, but we just got here. I'm barely wet. Like, I'm not even used to the water yet. Like, can we just stay a little longer, Ma? And she was like, nope, we gotta go. Let's go right now, lickety split, right this second, not waiting any longer. And she was kind of freaking out just a little bit, and I didn't understand why, but I wasn't gonna argue with her because she already gave me this amazing night. And yeah, it ended shorter than I expected, but we still had a really great time. So we dried off. We gave back the swimsuits that we really just put on and got back in our clothes, and we left. And it really wasn't until like 3 years ago that the story actually finally ended. Because, I don't know, me and my mom were talking, and we brought up the fact that we went to that Backstreet Boys concert, and then it reminded me of that time where we had to leave right then and there. And I asked her, I said, Mom, why did we have to leave so soon? Like, what was the hurry? I didn't get it. And she starts laughing. She was like, I never told you what happened? No, I must not have, because you were way too young to hear what happened. And my curiosity just sparked. And I'm like, tell me. And she was like, well, as soon as I went inside that house, She met the lady's husband, you know, the lady that gave us the tickets and invited her back to her house. She met the lady's husband and they all sat down. The lady calmly explains how her and her husband are swingers. My mom realized what they were actually asking her and inviting her to do, which if you hadn't gotten it yet, it's to be a swinger. So that's why my mom was freaking out and wanting to leave all of a sudden, and I gotta tell you, I completely understand. So that story took almost 19 years for it to end. But I am so glad that she bolted and got the hell out of there. That would have been a really awkward conversation between me and my mom. My mom really, really is an awesome, amazing person, and there really is no one else like her. But there is one date that I will always remember, and that is January 7th, because that is the day that my mom was officially diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia of this year. Yeah. I will never forget that date. And there is not a cure for that type of leukemia yet. There may not be a cure right now, but that doesn't mean that there won't be in the future. So basically what I need from you guys is all the prayers or positive thinking or good vibes. Basically whatever you believe in, please send it. Send it to my mom for healing and comfort. She has good days and she has bad days. And I feel like with you guys' help, maybe we could make a difference. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Hit the like button for a cure, and feel free to leave me any questions in the comments section. I'm really open for everything that you guys want to ask. It's fine. So thanks you guys for listening. I feel so much better already. You're watching. Wait. I did that wrong. Let's do that again. Ow, I hit my nose. My name is Andrea Sharifi. You're watching The Sharifi Life. And bye, Felicia. This video is dedicated to my mom, Linnet Sharifi, because I want you to know how much I love you and how special you are to me. And I'm not ready to let you go. I know you're going to be here for a long time. But I want you to know that I love you, Mom. And I'll always be there for you as much as you have been for me. Thank you. And I wish I could do more. But I know I could do this. So I love you, Mom.